Yo, what is going on, yo? V-Rob here. Today, as you guys can see by the title, we will be talking about confidence and how important it is, not just in society, but specifically if you want to start a YouTube channel, yo. I have a lot of people that ask me questions on how to start a YouTube channel and what are the tips I need. So I've made a lot of tip videos on how to start one, but I think it's very important for us to discuss the level of confidence needed to get in front of a camera every single day, to speak to an audience. So let's start in the Webster's Dictionary, y'all. The definition of confidence is trust or the certainty of one's nature or ability. Breaking that down, y'all. If you feel you are certain that you can do this, if you feel that you are certain to reach your goal, if you are certain to make the basketball team, if you are certain to drop 30 points, if you are certain to score a touchdown, if you're certain to make the volleyball team, if you're certain if you want to do something, I think specifically in high school, we're at a point where we have a lot of opportunities and a lot of chances given to us that a lot of us are just scared to take. Meaning we all have the ability to do great things, but a lot of us just don't have the self-confidence to put ourselves in a position where we can be great. And if you guys do follow a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators, look at how confident they are in what they believe in. Look how confident they are in getting in front of a camera and speaking to millions of people, y'all. It takes a certain type of skill to be a YouTuber and a content creator, because you have to think of new ideas to sketch about, new ideas to record, to film, to talk about. But it also takes a confidence level that I think might be one of the most important traits on being on YouTube, y'all. I mean, you guys look at me, y'all. I give you guys my true emotions every single day. You guys have seen me cry on this channel. You guys have seen me scream on this channel to the top of my lungs. You guys have seen me throw stuff on this channel. You guys have seen me at the happiest moment of my life. You guys have seen me at very low times in my life, y'all. You guys have seen really all that I am. And I think it's clear to see when you're watching, especially smaller YouTubers, not even just like 1,000 subscribers, but like a couple hundred, or even just like in the 0 to 100 mark, they're not that confident in what they believe in, y'all. I was like that also. If you guys look at my older videos, like my Q&A that I posted in July of 2017, I was not confident at all. I barely looked into the camera. I was very low spoken. I was like, all right, so this question is from, what is your favorite color? And like, you could just tell, like, why would you subscribe or why would you save for someone's content if they're not going to be confident in what they believe in? I feel YouTube has given people a platform to show their true emotion. I never think of YouTube as a social media platform, because I think it's a lot more than that. Because on Instagram or Twitter, you can tweet something out, you can comment something down, and it's not your true emotion. You know, it's hard to read someone's true emotion or how they're actually sounding through a text or whatnot. If you talk to someone for a long amount of time, y'all, it has been proven that you can somewhat like hear their voice when you're reading the text, y'all. I feel that a lot. A couple of my really close friends, y'all, I can feel that. But I think we're at a time in society where we all have skills of different sorts, and we all have, in any type of system or any type of profession or any type of job or sport that you want to do, at this stage in 2019, there's going to be hella comp. There's going to be hella competition everywhere you go. Left, right, center, back, front. There's going to be competition everywhere you look, y'all. And when you're at that stage, when you're going for a job interview, when you're starting a YouTube channel, when you are trying out for a team, when you are studying, you have to go into that mindset that you are going to do well and that you're a god, in a sense. Confidence is something that I feel has been taken away from a lot of kids. You know, we're told so early that our dreams aren't possible, that we need to settle for a real job or a real life situation. And I'm talking about like kindergarten, first grade, y'all, we're told this stuff. Like in first grade, I wanted to be the next Indiana Jones. But it seems like when we're growing up, there's always a certain pull that just pulls us, or a tug that just pulls us away from our dreams. Telling you, you can't do that. You can't do that. That isn't real life. That isn't reality. But as for YouTube, y'all, like I said, if I have to give you guys any advice, I think you find a subject that you absolutely love. If you are going to make a gaming channel, you have to be obsessed with gaming. You have to know the statistics about gaming, all the hacks. If you're doing a certain video game, know all the secrets, the whatnot. If you're doing sports, you have to know all this about the NBA. Like you guys can tell by me, I am a beautiful basketball knowledge. I cannot say that with a straight face. If you're going into music, you're going to have to know a lot of history about the artists, what's up, coming in the news, when's the next album dropping, if there's going to be a tour involved. If you're just going on by one artist, what type of merch they have, what type of shoes they might be releasing. If you're going into a cooking, you have to be very, very, very in the minds of how to use a cookbook, how to... You guys know what I mean, though. You guys have to be very passionate about what you're going in, because it's going to be very clear to see that you're not interested in your own videos. People are going to look at you in the fact that you aren't that confident. And you look at some of the biggest names on YouTube, they show their true emotion in their videos. People love seeing other people emotional. I'm not like good or bad. People just like seeing an emotion come out of people. There's so many antagonists in society and school that love to see someone get emotional. So if you put on a video like I cried, not clickbait, that's going to get hella views. I mean, I can't tell you guys research or why that is, but people just love seeing other people get emotional. Whether that's good or bad. So, I also don't think you should try too hard of being someone that you're not. Like, if you really want to do YouTube, or if you are trying to do YouTube, but you don't really want to do the work, and it's clear to tell in your videos you're kind of like not sitting up straight, you're kind of slopping back, you're not really talking with that much confidence, kind of mumbling a little bit when you're talking. Like, it's going to be very clear, yo. If you are going to go into YouTube, if you're going to go into anything, you have to go into this with the mindset that you are going to work your freaking butt off until you get to that point where you look back and say, I've accomplished what I've wanted to accomplish in this time period. What's the next step? Never feel comfortable. Never feel comfortable. I guarantee you, unless your goal is to be wealthier than Bill Gates, and you're Bill Gates, you're never gonna be at a point where you can just be comfortable. There's always a way to improve, whether that's how much money you make, how much people are followed by you, how many people you've influenced, how big is your house, how many kids you have, how your kids are doing, how your grades are, how's your points per game going, how your statistics are looking. There's always room to improve, yo. There's no such thing as a perfect human being on this planet right now, yo. So I think going into YouTube, going into anything, like I said, just to recap, you have to go into this with the most absolute confidence. The most absolute confidence, and you have to be real with yourself, yo. If you are going into here trying to be someone you're not, it's going to be clear to see, yo. I feel like a lot of people like the idea of YouTube. They just don't like the work that's put into it. You guys know what I mean? That's like a lot of jobs, y'all. Like, we all want to be a hip-hop artist. We want to all be an artist and win a Grammy. We all want to be an actor. But we don't want to do that work. You know, we all want to be in the NBA. I mean, I swear every single boy that's in the sports has had the dream of playing in the NBA or the NFL or the MLB. But we just don't want to do the work. So if you really think that is your dream and those are your goals, just stop with everything and dedicate yourself to it. Just dedicate everything you have every single day. Because when you're sleeping, when you're chilling, when you're on your phone, snapping someone, when you're watching Netflix, watching Game of Thrones, there's someone out there working. No matter what, there's always someone out there working. So you just have to be the one that says, I'm going to let them chill, and I'm going to be the one that's working every single time. When I'm not busy doing something else, I am doing this every single moment of my life. But that's what I got, yo. Like I said, confidence is one of the most important traits on YouTube. It really is in society in general. And I'm getting choked up a little bit. Confidence is what leads change in society. It gives us leaders in society. Every single, president, every single economic leader. They've all came into their position with confidence in the feel that they were going to win. Love or hate Trump, no one thought he was going to win. No one thought he was going to win, y'all. But he did. And everyone called him crazy for it. And look who's in office for another year, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, whatever in life, you have to go in with confidence, especially in 2019. There are so many competitors, so many people that want your position also. Got to beat them to it. You have to beat them to it. And you got to go quick, with urgency, with this feel that you need for greatness, y'all. Stay blessed, y'all. All love 2019. Hopefully we get to a point where we're not in that competition anymore and we're all just helping one another. That's like the perfect utopian society that we all give a piece to society and society gives back to us, yo. But that's a long time away. Hopefully not. But that's what I got, y'all. Stay blessed. All love. Hope you guys felt a little bit of an influence or inspired after this video. And I'm out, yo. Stay blessed. I'm out this thing, yo.